Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cassie and today we're going to look at my manga haul for the month of May. I'm trying to remind myself that it's only June now, but I keep wanting to say that I bought these in June when I didn't. I don't know where I'm at. I guess I lost all sense of time. Anyways, I also want to forward with, I think one of my neighbors is getting a new roof. And this is sadly the only time I really have to record right now. So please bear with me if you do hear that like knocking sound on and off throughout the video. Okay, I'm hoping it won't be an issue, so let's go ahead and get started. So I got quite a bit of manga, not as much as sometimes, but more than others, I guess. I got a variety of things this time, and some are used from Asia's Emporium, and some are new from Barnes & Noble. So let's go ahead and look at what we got. My first one is volume 15 of Sergeant Frog. This one's used. It has some dents in it, but I am one step closer to finishing this collection. I only need like a handful of books, I think, still. I'm pretty close to finishing this, which is really exciting because I've been working on this for a little while now. Oh my gosh, I think I just saw Moon Phase in here. I did! Moon Phase. Oh my gosh. This is old. And then there's Dot Hack and Dot Hack GU. Oh my gosh. I like looking at the ads in the back, but also sometimes it makes me sad. Anyways, I really love these covers because they're so shiny. But I will do a wipe down of this since it's used. But yeah, let's go ahead and look at the next one. The next series is a little bit older as well. It is Angelic Layer from Clamp. This is volume 4. I started collecting this year, actually. No, wait. December. I believe it was December. Sorry. But that's almost like this year. Yeah. So I got, I think 4 volumes of it now, 3 or 4. So it's not going too terribly. I'm just kind of getting them as I find them. And of course can afford them. But look how cute. Alright, so I'm trying to find ways to make room because I do have a lot of books stacked up here. And I don't want to like have an avalanche of manga. Next, I got Full Moon O Sagashite volume 3. I snatched this up really fast on Magica's Emporium when I saw it on there. So I was really happy about this. Oh, look how cute the art is. I love it. So yeah, I do have a lot of like older prints or reprints of older stuff this time, I think. Which isn't bad because it's still stuff I really like. So yeah, I'm trying to keep this more in frame. I'm so sorry. I'm just really excited looking through the books. Another one I got is Sarah's Celestial Legend volume 7. I think I only need 2 or 3 more volumes to finish this off, actually. The edges are kind of ick, but what can you do? This was used, but if I find a different used copy, I might get one. But yeah. We'll skip on to the next one, just kind of like ignore that. These kind of go together. Well, no, they do go together because they are volume 2 and 3 of Excel Saga. I got volume 1 last year to kind of see how I liked it. It is older as well. And I did like it, so obviously I got more. So I don't think this series is too long either. But it is out of print, so I'm not really sure how long this might take me to get, since it is not my priority to go hunting for either. But as I come across them, I try to get them. But yeah, I'm kind of really happy with what I got this time around. I usually am anyways, but still it's just exciting. I also got 2 more volumes of Oh My Goddess. These really neat versions. So they go left to right instead of right to left. So they're very Western, I guess. They were printed by Dark Horse. This is volume 17. And then this is just like a, I don't know. This is Queen Sayoko and the other one is called Traveler. And then let's look at some of the art here too. So cute. I love Oh My Goddess. I'm gonna be honest, when I first watched it, I was like, I don't remember what I watched from it. But I was very critical of it, and I was like, I don't really like this. I think it's goofy. I'm not really a fan. Well, I don't know if it was just me trying to be like edgy middle schooler. Embarrassing to say, but I love it. So I grew out of that, obviously. I also got Yokai Watch Volume 9. For some reason, I'm always seeing volume 5 and 7 everywhere, and so I don't really get that many of these, and there's, I think, over 20. So yeah, this is a slow collect for me. They are on Amazon, but it's just not as important for me. This needs a wipe down, but otherwise it'll be fine. I really do like Yokai Watch. I wish we got more stuff from it in the West, especially some of the later games and such, but I'll take what we get, because I do really enjoy it. I think I played through the first game because my friend suggested it to me, and I loved it so much. Anyways, I also got The Disappearance of Nagato Yuki-chan. I got volumes 3, 4, and 5. This one I'm kind of collecting sporadically because this is also out of print, I believe. So it's like here and there. But I do enjoy this. I love the Haruhi Suzumiya series, and this is just a part of that. So I've been getting these as well. And I was really happy to get these together. Also, the condition they came in was really nice, so I can't complain about that either. Next, I got 2 volumes of Kamikaze Kaito Geni. This is volume 2, and I got volume 7 as well. I believe these popped up on Magica's Emporium, and I snatched them up when I got Full Moon Osagashita. And yeah, they do have similar vibes, honestly, but that's okay. I really love how cute. So I believe I've also seen this called Phantom Thief Janine. I don't know if I'm making that up, but correct me if I'm wrong. There, that's really pretty. Okay, I just wanted to look at some of those, and then we can go on to the next one. These ones are pretty cool because I don't ever hear anyone talk about Read or Die, ever. So I was so excited when I saw these on Magica's Emporium. The first one is Read or Die Volume 3, and the next one is kind of like a spin-off, Read or Dream. We are Paper Sisters Detective Company, and these kind of do I think this is kind of referenced in this at one point, I think in the show. I can't remember correctly. It's been a long time. I was in middle school when I watched Read or Die, and that was quite some time ago. But yeah, these are so cool. I'm really excited that I found these. I don't know. I was really shocked, and so I ordered them right away. Maybe that's not a good thing, because I've been saying that for a bunch of series so far. This is the Kurosagi Corpse Delivery Service. I got Volume 5. This is an omnibus, obviously. And I got this from Barnes & Noble. I've been wanting this series for a while, but because of the size and the price, I just hadn't been prioritizing as much, especially since it wasn't a series I had started yet. But I've been seeing where a lot of places the books keep going out of stock lately, so I'm like, well, I'll just grab what I can now, I guess. So I went ahead and grabbed Volume 5. I'm really hoping to get some of the other ones sometime soon, especially Volume 1, so I can read it. Next, I got another copy of Soul Eater the Perfect Edition. This is Volume 17. I believe this one's actually the last one, so I think I need 2 or 3 more, and then I can finally start getting the perfect collection of Soul Eater Not. I'm really looking forward to having those pink spined books. Also, I really just love the series, but I'm excited that they were printed in pink. I got Tokyo Ghoul Volume 13. Not really a whole lot to talk about on this one because I am also collecting this sporadically. I also got Volume 10 of Hakume and Mikochi. Tiny Little Life in the Woods. Look how cute this is. This is so adorable. This has been something that's been on my list for over a year on Amazon, and I just never bit the bullet to get it, and then I saw a volume of it at Barnes & Noble. And despite it being volume 10, I still snatched that up because I do hope to own the whole collection sometime. But yeah, look how sweet that is. They live in a little forest and they're itty bitty and cute, and I just love it. So yeah, this is definitely just one of those kinds of cute feel good things for me. Next, we got Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 14, also still collecting this sporadically. Oh look, and then I also have Volume 11 of Hakume and Mikochi. There was a book avalanche! No. That's embarrassing, but let's continue on. I'm not going to let it stop me. I got volume 7 of 365 Days to the Wedding. I keep thinking, so they'll have 2 volumes will have them in this like similar outfits, like the same outfits, one focusing the spine on one and then the other spine having the other one. So I keep getting confused on which ones I have and don't have, even if I write it down. So yeah, this has been kind of difficult for me to collect, but it is really good. It's a sweet series. Hunter x Hunter Volume 8. This one is a slow collect for me because it's not priority, and there are so many in the series, and it's still ongoing. So, yeah. I hope that people understand that. I know there's some like really diehard fans, but please understand, because this is also kind of like this. There are a lot in this, and there are so many Bungo Stray Dogs like spin-off manga. I don't even know how many. I saw like 3 or 4 different ones when I was at the store, and I'm like, I can't do all that right now. So I'm focusing on the main series. I got volume 24 this time. This is also a sporadic collect based on what I find in the store. I'm not going and hunting them out. Next, I got volume 1, 2, and 3 of Battle Royale Enforcers. I didn't look too much into it. I just knew it was Battle Royale and I grabbed it. I really want the original Battle Royale manga, but I haven't found like copies that are really nice that I want to get because it is out of print and so they will be used. So yeah, but for now I got these. And in addition to that, I got a print of the novel as well. So I'm really excited to dive into this, and I'm really hoping that soon I find copies that I like of the first manga as well. So yeah, this is so exciting. They do have this on Amazon, but look how good this condition is. I got it way cheaper from a seller on eBay. I'm really happy about it. So yeah, I know this one isn't manga, but you know what? That's okay because this is such a great grab for me. I'm just going to say that. Next, I got volume 11 of The Case Study of Vanitas. This one actually has just recently released, I think in May. Excuse me, my allergies are really bad. So I have not read this one yet, but I do love this cover. It's very pretty. Then we have Alice in Borderlands, Volume 9. I almost had this one upside down like I keep doing with the other ones, but I got it this time. So I'm almost done with this series. I think I need like 1 or 2 more, and I'm finally done with this. This is a good year. I'm finishing a lot of things up. So this one also isn't manga. It is a light novel. This is The Surprise of Haruhi Suzumiya. I do believe I only need 3 more light novels in this series so far. I really like these. I love them a lot, actually. I'm really excited. I love the Haruhi series, as I said earlier, and this just gives so much more content when you're reading through the light novels. Okay, I got volume 15 of Monthly Girls Nozaki-kun. This one I've been collecting sporadically, which is okay. I really love the anime, and I highly suggest people watch it. I'm really sorry if you hear that traffic go by. But it's just a really goofy slice of life that I really enjoy. So if you're interested in something like that, I recommend it. Or watch the anime because it was really good. I also got Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 7. See how big of a jump that is from the other one? So yeah, that just proves the sporadic collecting, I guess. I got Nicola Traveling Around the Demon's World. I believe I only need 1 or 2 more of these and I'll be done. Look how cute. I got also volume 6 of Hunter x Hunter. I really like these covers. They're not too plain in the background, but enough where it's also not overwhelming. Okay, this one is a little bit more difficult. I got volume 2 of Innocent. I just started collecting that this year. These omnibus are very nice. And wrapped. Whoopsies. So I really like this, and there's a few, I think at least 1 more I saw at the store. I'm not sure how many there are in total. I should really look into that. But this was kind of an impulse. I just like, when I saw the first one, I was like, ooh, pretty cover, and I just grabbed it. So yeah. But yeah, I do like this, and I am excited to be collecting it. But it does also still have a nice cover. Okay, let me try and get this without a second avalanche. Okay, so recently they've also been printing Burst Angel. I got volume 1 and 2. I'm really excited for this. This is an older one as well, but this is reprint. So this are brand new books. And look, I love it. Okay, but the thing is, even though they're like newer, they like the print felt old. I don't know. There was something about them that feels different than a lot of stuff that is printed today. I don't know if it's because it's printed by a different company I don't usually buy from a lot. But yeah, if you can put a if you can tell me what the difference is, then I would greatly appreciate it. Maybe it's the size, because look at the size. They're not that big either. Anyways, let's go ahead and continue. I got Spy Family Volume 13. I'm about caught up on this. I have a few in-between things missing, but I'm almost there. I really love how shiny these covers are. And then I got another mess coming, I guess. Insomniac's After School Volume 9. I've been keeping up with this so well, and I'm really proud of myself. And this is just another beautiful cover for this series. Oh, I love it. I think I'm just going to put this right here, to be honest, because I don't want anything to fall. I got Goodnight Pun Pun Volume 4. The last few times I went, I didn't see Volume 5, so I'm kind of waiting on that one. Like I said, I usually don't track down some of the expensive stuff online as much. I usually shop used online. And then in person, I usually use coupons and everything. So, yeah. But anyways, I'm excited to continue collecting this. I think I only need a few more of these as well. I got Colette Decides to Die Volume 3. These have been coming out kind of fast, in my opinion. I don't know if that's just me, but these have been in like quick succession. Like, I was like, oh yeah, you know what? I'll get Volume 1. And when I decided to finally get Volume 1, Volume 2 was out. And then next thing you know, Volume 3 was out. So here we are. And then this is another light novel. But the thing is, I didn't realize it was a light novel. So this is Bride of Demise Volume 1. I added them to my list on Amazon because I thought it looked really cool. And I don't know, I was going based on vibes of the cover, I'm not going to lie. But so the whole time I was thinking it was manga for some reason, and it would come up every time I typed it in as manga. So I'm like, all right, and then I got it, and I was like, this isn't manga, this is a light novel. So I was like, maybe there's a light novel and a manga. No, I was just wrong the whole time. It was a light novel, and that was it. So I'm going to read to you the description of this. It is a Volume 1. A vow that cannot be broken. It's been years since the Kaihei appeared without warning and overran the earth. To combat this threat, humanity established the Twilight Academy to train students as soldiers, though most died before graduation. Oh gosh. During a mission, Cal Kogoro's squad is attacked, and he must face his fate as yet another student casualty, or so he thought. A girl in white appears during his final moments and swears to protect him, filling a hole in his heart and setting them both on a path of love and despair. So I think it sounds really good, and I am really excited to read these. Which is good, since it wasn't what I thought it was, but it's still something I'm very interested in, so that's alright. Okay, last manga that I got is Todai Revengers 3-4 Omnibus. So I'm reading Tokyo Revengers first. I talk about that in another video that will be posted before this one, I believe, or after, but please watch that one. And then our last light novel is Date Alive Volume 4. So yeah, that is my haul for the month of May, because right now it is June. So yeah, that was a little chaotic, but I try to talk fast because I don't want these videos to go overly long, but I still want to share everything. So yeah, I hope that if you made it this far, that you enjoyed it, or at least saw something that you might feel like you want to read. At least that would be nice. I always love finding new series to read and getting recommendations and such like that. But yeah, also if you watched this far, I thank you so much. I very much appreciate it. If you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing. And if you really like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And yeah, I think I'm going to wrap it up now. Thank you so much, and I really hope to see you next time. Bye!